And why Colin Kaepernick could be making his football comeback in the XFL. But we start every day with a Whitlock. What you got today, big dog?
You can't accuse LeBron James of false advertisement. He wears his indifference to basketball on the front of his chest. LeBron's goal of proving to the world that he's more than an athlete is admirable, but it's poison for the organization paying him $35 million this season to play basketball. The Los Angeles Lakers are footing that bill. If I were Jeannie Buss, I'd want a rebate or perhaps even a refund. Hollywood James is disinterested. He's leading the NBA in finger-pointing, matador defense, and off-the-court side hustles. Last night, the 24-38 Memphis Grizzlies took advantage, beating the Lakers and dropping LeBron's squad 2 games below 500 and into 10th place in the West. With just 22 games left to play, I know someone who looks pretty prophetic. This season is going to be an epic failure. The main thing isn't the main thing, and that's never a good thing. It's going to diminish James's standing among his peers who still prioritize basketball over everything. The Lakers are a 500 club this year and no closer to unseating the Warriors next offseason. Now, you can be like King James and blame all this on his supporting cast. He keeps whining that his young teammates aren't fully focused and invested in basketball. He appears oblivious to the fact he isn't focused or invested either. Tired of pursuing Michael Jordan's legacy, the chosen one has fixated on a more attainable target. Jay-Z, media mogul, brand ambassador, pop culture darling, black Twitter icon, political puppet. LeBron is bored with athletics. That's why he's branded himself as more than an athlete. He's a talk show host, a public intellectual, an educator, a social justice warrior, a wine connoisseur, and now a rap music producer. Yesterday, the rapper 2 Chainz and Apple Music released a 1-minute behind-the-scenes hype video featuring LeBron's work on 2 Chainz' newest album. Laker boys like trap music. Okay, that's not the name of the album, but take a peek at the video.
I'm rare. Like a $2 bill. Like a $2 bill. Like a $2 bill. Like a $2 bill.
Y'all seen that video?
According to the timestamp on that video, that was shot just before midnight on February 1st. Approximately 17 hours before the Lakers tipped off a Saturday night game against the Golden State Warriors. LeBron skipped the game, blaming load management. He did not mention drinking wine and writing rhymes with 2 Chainz as part of his load mismanagement. The greatest player in the game skips a contest against the greatest team in the game, and you wonder why the young Lakers aren't fully focused and invested? Really? There's no mystery here. Lakers great James Worthy said there's a virus within the team. It's indifference. LeBron has it, and it is spread to the rest of the team. The danger for Magic Johnson and the Lakers is it won't be easy snapping LeBron out of his basketball indifference next season. LeBron is a social media animal. He has 47 million Instagram followers and 42 million Twitter followers. Those are the platforms and the stages he performs on most passionately. It's no longer a basketball court. Social media has hacked LeBron's hardwiring. Good luck to Magic, Adam Silver, and the NBA in their attempt to recode their most important asset. All right, joining the desk now, a pair of former NBA champions, Dahntay Jones, Marcellus. Let's start with you. Has LeBron become bored with basketball?
No, absolutely not. Not the right word, not the right terming of what LeBron's going through right now. Like many of players, especially in the latter stages of your career, no matter what your success is in that moment or previous, your eyes are a little bigger than your stomach. And you start to make some miscalculations in terms of what you can take on because you're a veteran. The ego starts to grow to a place where you're like, I could do this endeavor, and still be me. But the problem is Father Time's undefeated, correct? So when you still are you, LeBron, which is amazing in work ethic and production, you have to be even more of that same LeBron to be the same LeBron because you're 34 right now. So this is Kobe 2.0 without all the optics of effort. One, they gave LeBron a 4-year contract, and they knew that he was going to tackle more things than just on the court. But that's what the Lakers are based on. Showtime 2.0. They always been an entertainment-based product talking about championships on the court.
Kobe was making rap albums.
Kobe had a song out when he first got in the league. Remember that?
Song
Him and
out.
What do you mean?
No,
Song
he made a
out?
whole
It was
album.
horrible. He shouldn't make an album after that one song. It was horrible. You hear that song with him and Tyra? Never mind. And this is the same thing that LeBron is going to go through right now. When you take on all those things, as I've told you before.
Talk show host.
Look, I don't care what it is. Look, I was a DJ my rookie year. Not a problem in the world. I was DJing the owner's party.
Talk show.
Not a problem. I had a talk show as well. I did everything until them sacks started disappearing. And then all of a sudden, damn it, what is Marcellus up to? So you can climb up the hill with all this on your back, LeBron, you can stay at the top. But when you start to show any decline, we're going to blame this. So LeBron James is just in the same conversation as many athletes before him. You're biting off a little more than you could chew.
Bored? You don't think he's bored?
I don't think he's bored. I think, good point, he may have bit off more than he can chew. But I love the fact that more of an athlete, that's just what today is. You know, you want to take advantage of off the court as long as on the court stays his first focus. I think more than anything right now is you're just seeing father time. You're seeing him coming off his first significant injury of his career. You know what I mean? And then to be thrown back in the fire like, okay, we got to make this push now. I'm going to turn that superhuman button on. But he's coming off an injury he's never had. He's never set out this many games. A completely new team that they just completely try to throw the whole team away. So now you got to convince all these guys you just tried to trade that I'm with you. I believe in you. We're on this same page. Let's make these playoffs. So I just think the team is on islands right now. But it's, you know, like I said, I don't take anything away from him.
Did you watch last night's game?
Defense.
Yes.
I said earlier on the earlier show, I mean, my only knock on LeBron is just I'm not asking you to guard the best player anymore, but I'm asking you to be a better team defender, make that second,
That's
third
not boredom?
effort. No, that's just effort.
That's effort, and that's all it is effort at the end of the day. Effort. It's giving some of yourself to your teammates and making that extra play and leading by example. His team defense is poor right now, and we have to address that and note that it's poor. But you can't say somebody's bored with basketball when he went out there and had 24, 12, and 11. Like, I think we're getting numb to his performances, and you can't go having triple-double, a 20-point triple-double, and say somebody's bored. He's averaging 27, 9, and 8 for the year. That's not somebody bored with basketball. Now, is he not doing what he's supposed to be on defense? Yes, you can address that. Did they take 2 losses they weren't supposed to? Yes, you can address that. But it's not boredom by no means. He has a lot on his plate. You're absolutely correct. But he's also producing. 27, 9, and 8 is not a bored performance. Like, I couldn't do it. 96% of the NBA couldn't do it. Right. I think you get numb with his talent and you don't pay attention to actually what he's doing.
Based on LeBron's standards.
He hasn't averaged 27, 9, and 8.
He's not giving any effort on defense.
Right.
He's not giving the appropriate effort on defense. Does he give some?
So he's lazy,
he picks
not bored.
No, he doesn't believe in what he's about and what he's a part of. When you don't believe in them, it actually starts to affect you. You start to say, why give 100% for this? Because I know what the end game is going to look like. And guess what they start thinking? You don't even